Yes, now it's working. Ha ha ha. Okay, that was very strange. My microphone was plugged in, my mic was on, but it's like it wasn't working. I had to go out and I had to, for some reason, I had to unplug it from my controller and then plug it back into my controller, and now my microphone's working. Very strange, but you guys are probably wondering what's going on here. What the fuck am I playing Assassin's Creed for? This is a Call of Duty channel, goddammit. What the fuck do you think you're doing? I am doing BTide Plays. This is a series that I started a very long time ago that went nowhere. I started this series a very long time ago, and we just never really did anything with it. I started on Destiny. I restarted a character on Destiny. We started playing, but I just stopped. I kind of got into the craziness of playing Call of Duty and keeping up with all the Call of Duty news and all that stuff, and I never really got back to BTide Plays. Now I keep saying that I keep wanting to go back into other games and do other games and do other stuff on the channel and kind of keep spreading out before we get too focused on Call of Duty, because if I grow an audience that's too large for just Call of Duty, it'll get kind of crazy, and then I won't be able to branch out into anything else without making a second channel, which is fucking annoying, let me tell you. So I wanted to start branching out right away, and the easiest way to branch into new games that you don't know as much about, I mean, I know a lot about a lot of different games, but I don't know as much about games like this as I do about stuff like Call of Duty. So I feel like the easiest way to branch out is to do live streams. So BTide Plays is a brand new kind of series where I'm just going to start playing all the games that I have on my shelf. I've got a ton of games on my shelf, like ridiculous amount of games. I have so many games. I have a lot of games that aren't even open yet. So I just decided that, you know what, we're just gonna start playing these games and see where it goes from there. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Unity today. Somebody asked me, I think it was actually Megadroid asked me on Twitter. He's like, "The fuck are you doing? Playing Assassin's Creed Unity? Like, Black Flag is way better, Syndicate is way better," and I would totally agree on Black Flag. I haven't yet touched Syndicate. Black Flag, 100% agree that, before I go over there and she starts fucking yapping over me, but I definitely agree that Black Flag is better. I think Black Flag is probably the best Assassin's Creed game in my personal opinion. I really like the pirate theme. I really liked going and flying the ships and all that stuff. It was super fun. I actually 100% that game, I believe. I think I got Platinum Trophy on it. I went around and I fought all the legendary ships and stuff at the end. I had all the upgrades for everything. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. I've been playing Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed 1. I played it on PSP. I played it on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. Played it on everything. And this is just where I ended up. I got to Assassin's Creed Unity, and this game is just so bad. I gotta tell you, like, I don't know if there's any Unity fans out there, but this game sucks. This is the most boring Assassin's Creed game in existence. It's just boring, and there's so many glitches, and the story is hard to follow. I just really don't like this game in particular. But I gotta play through it. I gotta know the full story. I know the most recent Assassin's Creed games haven't really had the most continuity through each of the stories. Like Assassin's Creed 1 through 3, there was a serious story there, and then Black Flag kind of took it off on a different path because Desmond died at the end of 3, spoiler alert. Then we got Unity, which was completely weird, and then there was Syndicate that came out after this, and I do have Syndicate. I have Syndicate Mega Droid. I have it over there on my shelf. It's still in the plastic wrap because I am one of those people where I can't move on to the next game unless I beat this game first. It's so bad, but it is in continuity, and I cannot move on to Syndicate until I play this game. So I'm about halfway through the game right now. I think my progress tracker is going to tell you that I'm at like 42% total sync. Single player mission 67%, okay? So while I'm playing through this game, I'm not doing the miscellaneous crap. I'm not doing the Paris store. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm not doing co-op missions. I don't care about any of that. I'm just ripping through the single player. Look, we're almost done, actually. We're on like the last sequence. So sequence 12, I'm very, very quickly going to grind out Unity. And then we're just going to throw this game in the trash and we're going to go into Syndicate. Or we're going to go into some other game that I have over there on the shelf. I keep pointing. I don't have a camera, but I keep pointing to my shelf. Every time I say it, when I have games on the shelf, I point. At some point, I may get a camera and we may do face cam live streams if the BTide Play series does well enough. But for now, I just want to grind out the final sequence of these single player missions. I'm not doing it 100% because this game sucks. I hate this game. I just want to get it done. I want to get through the story, figure out what happens, and then we can move on to Syndicate or something else. So that's what we're doing today. We're starting with the very first episode of BTide Plays, and we're playing frickin' Unity. And we're on the last sequence, so let's get it done. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking about what's her face yaps here. So, whew. Fun stuff. I don't know if there's going to be a scheduled BTide plays or anything. Oop. Very nice
We
castle.
should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside.
Look at her hair. That looks so fake. My PSN is BlackTideTV.
You take it.
Capital B, capital T. Are they, though, disloyal? Are they really about history and all that stuff? Because, I mean, this game is so weird. Like, it's not just, like, playing through the... Like, I could understand it. Like, the original 3 games are kind of weird, right? Because you're going back and forth from futuristic whatever to back into history. And you're using the Animus to go back and forth. The most recent games... The most recent games have been about... It's like the Animus or something. It's still like some kind of Animus, but it's like some kind of, I don't know. It's very strange how the new games work. There's all these like glitches and stuff. Like in this game, when you finish a section, you have to jump through some time portal, and then you're into the fucking Paris, and you're scaling the Eiffel Tower, and it's like, well, this is kind of stupid. Like it's really ridiculous. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I mean, I don't know. It's just strange. It's not really historically accurate. Like none of these. I mean, it's historically accurate, I guess, in like the areas and where you're going and stuff. But
I was on patrol duty in the tower. I could have sworn.
I'm never good at. I haven't played this game in a long time. Like when I just recently started playing it, that's like my most recent time of playing this game. So I'm gonna have to restart. Yeah, gotta restart checkpoints. It's just like, I just really don't like this game. Oh my god. but I want to play it. I want to get it done. I'm gonna be restarting checkpoints like a lot. I like to do it so I get to stay stealthy the whole time. And then when I get into events like that, like the AI in this game is so overpowered. It's ridiculous. Like they will see you. Like you can walk in, like you're just walking casually through an area that's totally not even restricted, and the guards will just run over and start stabbing you. You're like, what the fuck? I'm just walking here. But it's something that you kind of got to get used to, I guess, when you're playing this game. So this is going to be ridiculous trying to get in here. Like the AI is incredibly. Like look at this. They're looking at me already. Like what the fuck, dude? I'm just walking on a rooftop over here. Leave me alone. I'm just inspecting my chimney, okay? Fuck off. I would, Kevin, but I'm playing single player missions trying to get this fucking campaign done. You can't do the main campaign as a team. Yeah, look at that tree. Okay, let me climb the tree. There you go. This is my way in. They let that tree overgrow. This was their problem. Oh shit, that guy's coming for me. He's coming for me.
You think something's about to happen? Why do you ask?
How did this guy not see? How did this guy not see me? Turn around. Turn around. You won't. Yeah, the characters and historical movements and stuff are accurate. It's just I don't like the actual story. It's weird. Like I like the Desmond story better, where it was actually one character and he was using his ancestors going back in the past. Now the story just doesn't make sense. Now you're like some initiate and you're using your computer to do something. This guy literally just gonna stand here all day long. Fine. Can I not shoot him? I thought I could shoot him. And then he's got his friend standing there looking at his buttocks. He's just like, "Oh, that's buttocks. Baby, come give me some of that." Really? I can't... Okay. Oh, I can't do that, though. Cool. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Ooh. Ha, you didn't see me. I'm a ghost. Like, what is this guy doing? Walking back and forth from there to here. Dude, you gotta get yourself a life, son. Yeah, move your dead body. Oh, 3 down, 3 million to go. I'm scared about this guy. I think he's gonna see me. No, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. I like how he looks directly at me. You saw his head turn. He looked directly at me. He's like, oh, there's a guy in there, but I don't really give a shit. He's like, that's above my pay grade. I'm just leaving the bodies out in the open. Somebody comes by here. They're going to see all these bodies. What's back up there? Oh yeah, I got eagle vision. This is totally not accurate at all. This eagle vision crap, it's retarded. Okay, let's go. 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 Get in the thing. Really? I can't do that? Really? Can I shoot him? Oh, I can too. Nice. These scouts, man. They're too good. Where am I supposed to be going here? I don't even know. Oh my god, look at them all. Run, 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 run. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. As if you saw me. Fuck off. You know what? I'm just gonna go for a run for it. Y'all can't get me. Y'all can't get me. See, this is what pisses me off. The guns are so overpowered. Like, if you get spotted, 90 guys will just take out their guns and shoot you to death, and you're just fucking done. Like, you're dead. Like, my health is already halfway... Like, my health is halfway down already. Because these assholes are stabbing me like crazy. Or, I mean, shooting me like crazy. This guy's gonna... Look, these guys are gonna shoot me, and I'm gonna fall off. taking my medicine while I climb. Don't worry about it. Yep, see? There we go. You know what? Restart the checkpoint. Because the second you get spotted, there's no... You get spotted, and you're done. There's no coming back from getting spotted when you're doing one of these missions. Like, if you get spotted, you can't even survive. You can't even attack them back because there's like 40 guys at once shooting at you. And that's what they do. Nobody does sword fights in this fucking game anymore. In Assassin's Creed, there's no more sword fights. All it is people standing there shooting you. It's just and you're dead. It's like, what the fuck do I even have a sword for? You should just give me a fucking machine gun and I'll walk around with that. Okay, so I noticed that there is some very nice... Oh, there's a nice little cockade down there. Just don't mind if I do. Cockade. I'll just grab that. Oh, I already have it. Shit. Well, this was a wasted trip. Okay, yeah, so I noticed that there was some water on the other side, and that was a pretty straight stretch to climb up. So I'm just going to head over there. I feel like that's going to be my way in. Yes, you better start shooting at me because I'm fucking not even near your fucking compound.
Hey, can I help you with?
Just because I can. Because you assholes killed me a minute ago. Okay, water. Was it on this side? I don't think it... No, there was no big tower. Was it right here-ish? I think it was right there. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. Okay. Get your fat ass up there. Come on. Alright, yeah, come on. Out. What are you doing? Get out of there. I didn't tell you to jump in there. Yeah, so this is my way up. For sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh my god. Okay, so clearly I need to get up on this wall, kill everybody on that wall so that nobody can see me when I'm walking up, when I'm climbing up that wall. Okay. Got it. I thought these guys are supposed to be, like these guards, they're supposed to be standing on the battlements watching anybody, like watching the outside, the street, so nobody climbs up like I just did. Instead, they're watching inside at the wall. Like, bruh. This game. It's gonna give me an aneurysm. Like, there's no coming back from things. Like, you get spotted. And you dead. Oh, my God. Especially when you need to climb somewhere to get away like that. Like, I remember in the good old Assassin's Creed days, when everyone just had fucking rocks. That's what they did. If they saw you, and you started to get away, so you were like, jump on something and climb away, they would stand there and they would try and throw rocks at you. And you'd just be like, bitch, please. You just climb faster. Okay, well, this is definitely the easiest way in. Oops, didn't mean to hit that button. I've recently just been, because I don't care about the game at this point, I've recently just been, like, rushing in. Like, this is kind of a hard one because it's, like, a weird castle and I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. But, what I have been doing is just rushing right in, like, right down the middle. Like, if there's somebody that I need to assassinate, like, right in the middle of the crowd or something, I will just run straight down the middle of the crowd and just massacre everybody. Like, just run straight in and just... Look at this fucker. Who the fuck is this guy?
The hell happened? Oh shit.
Sure. Okay, is this the only guy here? Oh no, there's another one, of course. Of course there's another one.
I knew it.
My thing doesn't reach that far. I'm gonna risk shooting him.
The hell happened? Oh shit.
Fuck you. Let me do my thing now, please. Yeah, I remember the good old days when all they could do was throw rocks at you. And you got high enough like this, and then it was just like, what, you gonna throw a rock like 50 million miles into the... Can I climb up, please? What the hell? Yeah, there you go. Like, are you just gonna chuck your rock that high? I don't think it's gonna happen, bruh. But now it's a big game of fucking who can shoot first. And especially in this game, like, there's oh shit. Did I just reach as far as I can go on this wall? Oh no. I can't go any higher? No! Well, that just ruined my plan. The fuck is... Oh my god. No! Well... Oh, here we go. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea. We're gonna go around. If I can get around. Come on. Can I... There you go. Yes, let's jump on... What the fuck? What the... What the... What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Can I just start the climb from one of these? No, I cannot. The windows are too high. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. My guy just bailed. He's like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Freaking controls. No, you don't want to... No, what? Oh my god. Advanced parkour right now. You're not gonna jump... You're not gonna cooperate with me here? There you go. Yes! What is this? What? I really feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh my god. That was trippy. Okay. Hey, at least it works. I can get all the way to the top now. Hey, Zachinix, how's it going? Now the thing is, what do you want to bet there's a fucking guy with a gun right there? Oh no, there's the... That's the guy I need to kill. Oh my god. I'm so close. That's what she said. Look at, he's right there. He's right fucking there. I'm gonna fuck him up. You ready? Oh my god, yes. Oh really? Cutscene? Oh, he's got a magic sword. That's good.
What the hell was that?
Can I not just shoot him?
So the prodigal assassin returns.
Nope, apparently not.
The direct approach from an assassin. How refreshing. I suspected as much when Latour...
What? Oh, really? I thought I got him. Fuck. Now what? What, am I crippled now?
How? What?
Who the fuck? Now where'd he go? He's gone. What the fuck? Yeah, this is clearly the end of the game because this shit's fucking retarded. Okay, it looks like he's like way the fuck over there. Like if I look at my map, where did he go? Okay, so he's still in the compound. Should I go back the other way and bail out of the compound, or should I just keep on keeping on here? You think I can swan dive down to there? Yes, I can. Or eagle jump, or whatever it's called. Okay. Oh shit, I'm still in the compound. That's not good. Well, that's it. I'm fucked. Look at these assholes, like right here. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Piss off. Run, bitch, run! Run, bitch, run!
So slow!
Ah! Run away! Smoke grenades, bitch! Holy, oh shit. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Whew, I can't believe I escaped those guys. Or did I? Are they still chasing after me? Nope. That's how we do it. What the fuck is... I love how she just shows up. She just walks in like casually like, yep, I got in here. No problem. You had every guy shooting at you, but I just walked in.
Please.
Was there the Lasser as well?
This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime was
Hello, assassin.
What the fuck?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. The darkness cannot protect us.
Alright, Mega.
I see you, assassin.
What, he's got the eagle vision? Really, bro?
Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent.
Damn it!
Our Order has become corrupt. So obsessed and clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught it.
Fuck off, dude. You are
Caught
annoying.
in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
You cannot hide from me, boy. I have you now.
Really? I hit the circle buttons
I do
to...
think that
Oh
when
my
I
god. I went behind cover, and instead he just jumped up on top of it like a... Oh my god. Do not put me back outside. Put me in the boss fight. Good.
That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was
Okay,
your
go look at
grab
her.
for power?
Look at her.
Power?
Look at her.
No. You're
He's just standing there staring me down.
This was never
Bruh.
about power. It's always been about control.
Oh shit, I got fucking...
Do you think yourself safe in your shadows?
I got this shit.
Hello, assassin.
Nah, bruh. It's over there.
Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent.
Shit. Fucking go in the cover. Oh my god. I hit the button and he doesn't listen to me.
The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focused
No,
our
it's slut.
attention
It's
on
over
the
there,
shadows of
bitch.
power.
Yeah, look over there.
The offices of church and state.
What is this lightning bullshit?
Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the man. I have you now.
Don't even let me get up before you attack me, bruh. Fuck, this game is so stupid. Not gonna lie.
Think that will accomplish anything? In the wake of revolution, the Order will
Yep,
adapt.
way over there. Keep looking that way like an idiot.
It makes no difference.
Get your ego vision bullshit out of here, bro.
We will retreat to the shadows, and we will at last be the secret masters we were meant to be. I will fight.
Now you won't. Fuck you. Not good. Give me up. Get up, stupid.
So kill me.
Get the fuck up. Oh my god.
So kill me, if that will slake your thirst for revenge. It changes nothing. It changes nothing.
I can't find an opening!
Get stabbed, slut. Yeah. Look at that stupid mask.
I'm stuck.
He looks so dumb. He looks so dumb. As if the mask stays on through all of this.
He's getting away!
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Elise!
Well, she just died. Yep, dead. Here it comes. Oh shit, I need to save her. No! Rah! Oh no, yeah, she is so dead. Thor just whipped out the hammer and put it down. You want me to put the hammer down?
Elise!
Oh, she's fried.
Elise!
That's what you get for giving up on your boyfriend. I'm the #1 man in your life, not that other guy that you were gonna go kill. Such an emotional moment. Even though nobody cares about the story in this game. It's totally Thor up in this bitch. He's like, you want me to put the hammer down? And he just fucking smacks her with it. As if this guy's still alive, though. Bruh. Give me that Sword of Eden. Give it to me. Give it to me now. You broke my heart. And now I will stab you in yours. See, why does he give him a quick death like that? Like, you just killed your girlfriend. He should be, like, torturing him or something. Like, come on. He just gives him, like, this super sweet death. Like, ah, here you go. Ah, there you go. Have a sweet resting in peace. Ooh, look at all the fancy shapes.
Bravo. You've slain the villain.
This doesn't make any
That
sense
is how you
either.
cast this little
How you can see into people's memories when you stab them doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. Thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Malay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow.
I understood how that mask stays on your face even though you were swimming and then climbing a tower and getting shot by lightning and getting thrown all around the room.
Set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding.
Don't tell me you just had a little elastic band around that shit. That shit should be falling off right now. Oh, look at all these people. Yeah, get them.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my
This looks like
purpose.
so low quality right now. Everything's so
No
blurry.
matter the cost.
That's not the stream. That is actually what the game looks like right now. Everything's like super fuzzy and really hard to see.
If men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's.
Hey, Brody.
Think on this when you remember her.
Yeah. Basically what he said is, there's gonna be more Assassin's Creed games. I'm not the last villain, so... You fucked up. You let your girlfriend die for nothing. She'd be so dead. Oh my god. How is the mask staying on? There's no band. There's nothing over there. Oh my god. That's... little thing. It's the little things that piss me off. Not even a band around that mask. It just fucking glued to his face. Where are you taking her? Do you know how deep into an enemy compound you are right now? There's like 50 million soldiers right outside looking for you, and you're just gonna walk out with a dead chick in your arms? And you're not gonna take the sword? Did he take the electro sword? Rewards, Sword of Eden. Okay, cool. He did take the Sword of Eden. I like how the reward said Arno's Master Assassin outfit, because he totally straight up just got disowned by the assassins in like the last mission. That was like before you guys are here, but straight up last mission, assassins were like the assassin order. They're like, know what? You suck. Get the fuck out. And now he's just randomly just comes across this assassin outfit, like this Master Assassin outfit. Silly. Absolutely redonkulous.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would.
Oh, look at that sexy outfit he's got. That's the Master Assassin outfit.
I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism.
It looks like he's wearing a tuxedo or something. Like that black part of the top looks like a bow tie.
No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins.
You think he'd be drawing a little bit of attention to himself, walking around with a glowing golden sword on his side?
Only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world.
What's up, God Gamer? How's it going?
Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Dead. That's the one time where he hits the cart filled with the hay and it just smashes and he just splatters all over the pavement. End of game. Boom. It's Napoleon. That is Napoleon, is it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. I don't know. Honestly, your mobile data won't even worry about it. I'm pretty sure this game is over at this point. I just got like the God Sword, so. It's a skull, okay. I'm looking at many skulls. He's built a wall out of skulls. What? What? I totally... Clearly you're supposed to play this game, like, just straight play this game, like, from beginning to end to understand anything.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. I won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are going to be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen. Like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
I love how they like sneak that little thing in there, like, if you want to help us more, you gotta finish all of the side quests, find all of the DNA, and complete the 100% completion on this game. That's the only way you can help us from this point out. It's like, great, get right on that, or not. I already hid Germain's body for whatever reason I had to. If someone has actually played this game, let me know what happened in the comment section, because it's way over my head. I honestly thought I had more of this game to do. That's why I streamed it. But this was straight up just like the last mission. That's all I had to do. Final mission. It didn't even seem like the end of the game to me. From what I've played so far, when I got to this point, I was like, I still have like half a game to go. I mean, I might as well just start streaming it today, and we'll get it done at some point. Maybe I'd like to start the BTide Plays series with this video. But I mean, I played one mission, and this game is over. Like, I was expecting to be streaming for a couple hours at least, just grinding through a couple missions, but straight up one mission and we're done the game. don't even understand what happened. Like, the game just ends abruptly. Ridiculous. I don't know what I was doing in this game. I don't know what happened. It's just silly. I fought a guy with a lightning sword. There was no questions brought up about the lightning sword. I love that. This guy's got a lightning sword, and he's like magical abilities. When you stab him, and you get electrocuted, and he disappears, and you fly around the room. And nobody, like, you didn't stop to say, how are you doing this, buddy? How did you get lightning in your sword? I would like to know that. But no questions about that. He just, like, fucking kills him, takes the sword, and be like, yep, cool, peace. See you in the next game. Except, nope. And he's not even an assassin. I am roasting the fuck out of Unity. It's a stupid game. He's not even an assassin. He's talking at the end. He did. It's like that super fucking, like, it's the outro card, right? It's like the stupid thing happening. And he's talking over the pictures of you watching him put flowers at her grave and stuff. And he's just talking, and he's like, the Assassin's Creed, the Unity, or whatever he said, the Assassin's Creed says that this, blah, 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 and this is how assassins do things. It's like, bruh, you're not an assassin anymore. I already said this, but, like, fucker, you're not an assassin anymore. What do you know about being an assassin, bruh? You were an assassin for, like, 2 days, and then they kicked you out because you did your own thing instead of listening to them. Just so dumb. I hope Syndicate is a way better game. I've heard a lot of things that Syndicate's a better game than this. I really hope it is, because this game was trash. Story was bad. That's basically all this game. Like, all Assassin's Creed is supposed to be a cohesive storyline, and it wasn't. The story was crap. The AI was incredibly OP with their guns and shit. Like, at least, okay, I was saying this earlier, and then I think I died or something, and it pissed me off. So, the thing about the AI in this game, they will see you and they will attack you for no matter what. You're just walking down the street, minding your own business, and they will just fucking run up and start attacking you, start swording you and stuff and shooting you. And you're just like, bro, I'm just walking down the street. I didn't even do anything to offend you. Like, what the, like, if I walk up to you and I slap you in the face, I grab your girlfriend's ass, and then you can kill me. You don't just kill me for walking down the street. Like, fuck. Like, there are actually areas in this game where you go and you're in this area to assassinate somebody. So it's a restricted area or whatever, but there's thousands of other people there, like civilian people, like rioting and stuff. But you walk in the middle of all the riots, and they all start running over and killing you. It's like, how do I look any different than all the other 50,000 people here that are rioting? So that's fucking, it's just, the AI was crazy in this game. They just had God sense and knew where you were at all times. And what they did, I said this earlier too, all they did was shoot at you. Nobody, like, they didn't even try to sword fight you anymore. Like, one guy would sword fight with you, and the other 4 that you're attacking at the same time would all stand behind him and just shoot. And when you're dodging all the bullets, you don't have enough time to dodge all the bullets and sword fight at the same time. So it's just like, if you get caught, you're dead. It was just a ridiculous game. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta stop bitching about this game, because fuck. Let's just be glad it's over. I thought I had a lot more of this game to go, so I was kind of worried, but one mission, and we finished it. I like how there's a lot of French people that actually worked on this game, because it's Ubisoft Quebec, right? So they probably were really happy that they got to work on a French game for once. They've been doing Italian, and Black Flag isn't really anything. It's Caribbean, but yeah, there was Italian for Assassin's Creed 2. I guess Assassin's Creed 3 was North American too, so I guess that one was kind of standard, but Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 were more European stuff, so I think they were probably glad that they finally got to work on a French game, but this was like the worst received Assassin's Creed game I think there was. Assassin's Creed 3 was a close second. Assassin's Creed 3 was pretty awful, that Connor guy, but this one was, I think this was the worst received Assassin's Creed game. Black Flag, still my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed game. That game was amazing, just unstoppable. It was so much fun. I played the shit out of that. That was my favorite Assassin's Creed game, hands down. Assassin's Creed 2 was a close second. I almost got 100% completion. but I kind of lost interest. Like, I played the full story, and then I went around and I did all this stuff, but I lost interest towards the end when I was just trying to find, like, one feather out of 200 in the whole game. It was just like, oh my god. It's like, it took so long to find these feathers, and it's like, you have one feather remaining in this huge world, and I'm like, well, I'm probably never gonna find this, so turn off, and I just stopped playing that game. But yeah, I forgot about those ones, Brody. The Brotherhood and Revelations. Honestly, I don't think I ever... I don't know, I played Revelations. Yeah, I did. I just didn't really pay that much attention to it. I like Brotherhood. Brotherhood was okay. It was like, that was like Assassin's Creed 2.5, and then Revelations was like Assassin's Creed 2.51. But Brotherhood was cool. That was the one where you got to send out, that was the one where you got to like send out the people, right? That was one like you owned your assassins kind of outfit thing, and then you sent them out and you like contracted them to go to different places and stuff while you did your old man Ezio thing. That was pretty cool. That was a nice game. Just because it was more like in the vein of Assassin's Creed 2. Like, it wasn't a wholly new game. It was like, no, this is Assassin's Creed 2 kind of. So Brotherhood was, it was relative. Like, you already knew what you were doing, you already knew the story, whereas in each of these new Assassin's Creed games, like Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, it's a new story every time, and it's new characters, and it's like, you're the initiate instead of like Desmond doing his thing, or instead of being a single character, you're some initiate that you don't really have a name, and you don't really know what the goal is. A computer program is telling you to do things, so you do them. It's kind of ridiculous. Brody, that's the exact same thing that I did on this game. On Unity, I started playing it, and I just got so bored. There were so many glitches, and the AI was so powerful. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this game. And I put it away, and then I started getting into the YouTube a lot more and making videos and stuff, and I never really came back to it. I came back to it yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I was just playing it by myself. As I put in the description of this stream, I said I was going to independently finish this game and then start my BTide plays, because I just wanted to get through this one so we could get onto a good game to start it. So I started playing this game a couple days ago, and I noticed that I was actually pretty far through the game. I was like, when you go to the progress tracker on the main menu or whatever, it's like 30% complete or something like that was what I started at. When I finished the other day, it was like 47 or something percent complete. So I'm like, okay, well, I must be getting close to the end of the game, like 47% of the whole game, like collecting feathers and whatever else. It's like I'm more or less like 75% done the game. So I'm like, yeah, I can stream today and finish it off, and then we can, like, I can use it as an introduction. It doesn't need to be too intense, and then I can just jump into the next game that's when we can start ramping up the BTide Plays series and stuff. So that's kind of what I jumped onto today, and as I said, I thought this was going to be a lot longer. I thought it was going to be like a 2-hour stream at least, just to get to, I don't know, like not even to finish it, but to get a little bit further in the game. But I guess I only had one mission left, so at least I'm finished it. I can fucking give it to EB Games now for get my 10 cents back, but that's basically what we've got for that. I'm so glad I'm done this game so I can move on to something. I'm hoping Syndicate's a little bit better. I think Syndicate's a little bit more in the future though, so there's going to be even more guns, which is going to be annoying. I think that was the one thing that I didn't like about this. I do like the weapon selection in this game. God Gamer, you're right, with the customization. You could put on different clothing and all kinds of stuff. There was lots of cool things like that. Like, I have tons of money in this game. I could probably buy like some really good stuff. But it's like, I like the weapon selection, but then you go into the guns, and then there's like all these crazy powerful guns, and then all the AIs using the crazy powerful guns against you. Like pistols that they can shoot, like 6-round pistols and stuff. Like, that's kind of getting a little bit advanced for this kind of time frame. And now that we're moving into Syndicate next, there's gonna be so many guns. Like England, oh, it's gonna be bad. There's gonna be so many people shooting me. I'm not gonna be happy. That's something you didn't really get to experience with this little tiny bit of live stream that I had so far. Is if I get into Syndicate, and I start getting shot, you're gonna witness the rage of what happens when people shoot me in Assassin's Creed games. I actually wrote some stuff on GameSkinny about Jack the Ripper DLC. Even though I haven't played it yet. I actually reported on it when it first got announced. Going back, I believe it was God Game that said something about how do I feel about Watch Dogs? How do I feel about Watch Dogs? That's a good question. Watch Dogs is more or less, in my opinion, kind of a ripoff of Grand Theft Auto. So it's kind of like a mixture of Grand Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed. I do have it. I played the first mission, I think, and I was just like, yep, pass, and I put it away, and I haven't played it since. I have it on PlayStation 4. We'll probably get to that at some point. I was actually going to make a Watch Dogs video, like a standalone video of I was just going to drive around and do some stupid shit in that game while I did an actual commentary, and I was going to talk about Watch Dogs 2 and how I definitely didn't think that game was going to be a thing. Definitely didn't think that game was coming out, but I guess it did anyways. So we'll probably get into Watch Dogs at some point. Like I've got a ton of games to do though. Like I'll actually walk myself over to my little stand over here and we'll take a look at what games I have to do. Okay. That's Batman Arkham Asylum. No, that's not Arkham. That's Batman Arkham Knight. I've played all of Arkham games. I've played City Origins. Was that what the last one was called? I think. And Arkham Knight I just haven't got into yet. I haven't even started that game. It's not even out of the wrap. So I'm excited for one. Battlefield 4 pass. Borderlands is what we started on this channel. My first 4 videos on BlackTideTV were Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Maybe we'll get back into that. That's a pretty big game because it's an RPG, so that'll be a lot of work to get through all that. Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare. The Crew. I see Kevin really wants me to play The Crew. Destiny. I could get back into Destiny. I do have a lot of the expansion packs. The most recent expansion pack just came out, and I haven't really played it yet. Well, I haven't bought the most recent expansion. I have the rest of the expansions though. Dragon Age Inquisition still in the wrapper. Haven't opened that one. That's another huge RPG game. The Elder Scrolls Online. I could do the main quest. The Evil Within still in the package. Fallout 4. I want to start streaming that. Guitar Hero Live. I would stream or play Guitar Hero Live for you guys. I'm pretty good at that game, but the thing about Guitar Hero Live is the entire game is blocked. I can't record it on the PlayStation. I can't stream it from the PlayStation. So I'd have to stream through my capture card, and streaming on my capture card is fucked because my capture card is retarded and it doesn't want me to stream. Infamous Second Son, still in the package. Knack sucks. I've been trying to sell that game for so long. Like, EB Games will only give me like 10 cents for it, so I'm like, nah, we'll try and sell it on like a buy and sell or something like that. Cannot get anybody to give me money for that shitty game. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I've had that game since I had my PS4. I've never really played it. Little Big Planet 3, haven't opened it. The Order 1886, haven't opened it. Rayman Legends, haven't opened it. Star Wars Battlefront, I actually did some beta stuff for Battlefront, and I was going to play it, and I was going to make commentaries and stuff over it. Never got around to it. That game's going to be hard. I should probably get into that game before the online community kind of dies. I've got Thief, which I've had since I started on PS4, and I could do that game, I guess. We've got Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection, Uncharted 4. I'm still working through Uncharted 4 independently. When I'm done that, I can go back and I can do the full Uncharted trilogy as in like a movie series, and we can just like literally sit down and stream from the beginning to the end of Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection. I might get a friend over for that, and we can do like a dual comm or something, pass the controller back and forth. I would definitely want to get the camera for that one. That would be really cool. I've got Watch Dogs, like I just mentioned. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which I'm not sure if I could actually do on YouTube because it's kind of restricted. There's like some sex scenes and there's nudity and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to get copyright strikes, or I don't want to get my video removed or anything like that. So I may not be able to do that one, but that one's still in the wrapper. And Wolfenstein: The New Order. I've never opened either. I played the old Wolfenstein on PS3, and it was really cool, but I never played the new Wolfenstein. So lots of games to play. So this is going to be a pretty cool series. If we get into it, we're actually at an hour now after all that blah blah blah. This is a very, very, very long credit. Oh my gosh, there's like 90 billion people to work on this game, but none of them could actually make it actually enjoyable. But now I'm back over at my couch. I need to roll on back so I can see all the comments. I should play zombies now. Ha 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 ha. I will be getting into zombies soon. I want to stream zombies. I want to stream the zombies Easter eggs and stuff, but Arkham Knight is life. Love the Red Hood. I don't think I ever got the DLCs for any of the other games, like any of the other Arkham games, the Batman games. Except I think I might have got one. There was a Catwoman DLC or something like that, and one of them Arkham City, maybe. I don't know. I know they're remastering Arkham Asylum for PS4. That seems to be the new thing. Like they're remastering all the series and stuff. They're remastering the BioShock series. I may or may not get that at some point. Funds are a little bit low, but I want to start getting some other games. I think I've got Call of Duty coming in, which I need to buy, of course. And then there's Titanfall 2 is coming out that I gotta buy that. Skyrim, when Skyrim is remastered for PS4, even though they're shafting us on the freaking mods, I still want to get that game and stream that game. That'll be lots of fun. But as far as buying DLCs and stuff go for single player games, I don't usually get into that. But Arkham Knight, definitely gonna be playing that at some point. You didn't like Arkham Knight, Kevin? I liked. Arkham Asylum was definitely the best because it was like claustrophobic, like you're stuck in the asylum with all these crazies and you can't go anywhere. Arkham City kind of got a little bit nuts, where you could like drive around, like you could. I don't know if it was Arkham. No, I think it's Arkham Knight that you drive around. I don't think you could drive around Arkham City, but Arkham City, now you're out in the open and you can fly across the buildings and stuff, and it wasn't as tight. It wasn't close quarters anymore, and it kind of ruined the vibe of the game for me. And then Origins, honestly, I can't even remember Origins. That was the first one on... Was that on PS4 or was that on PS3? Because I can't even remember playing that, but I do know that I played them all. I made sure that I played it before... I think it was on PS3 because I made sure that I played it before I moved on to PS4. But I'm excited for Arkham Knight. It should be pretty cool. Infamous Second Son, I have not played. I played the original, like, Infamous 1 on PS3. That was the only one I ever played, and I didn't finish it. I got to, like, the first boss and got my ass kicked because I was still a little noob playing on... That was, like, my first PS3 game. That was, like, in 2004. So I was just a little noob getting my ass kicked by this first boss, and I rage quit. But Infamous Second Son should be fun. Overwatch, I forgot to play during the free week. There was like a free weekend. I forgot to play during it, and I just haven't really got onto it. I know that Renman likes Overwatch. I know that there's a couple people that have recommended it to me, but I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. At this point, I know it's a Blizzard game, so it's going to last for a long time, but I also feel like if I move back... Like, if I go back and get older games, it's not going to be as exciting as if I move forward and get newer games like Titanfall 2, setting the new Call of Duty. So, I don't know if I'm going to get Overwatch or not. Like, that's what I'm saying with, like, Star Wars Battlefront. I was going to make content for that, and then it just kind of got away from me, and I started playing Call of Duty and stuff instead. And now Star Wars Battlefront is, like, a totally dead game. Like, I don't see anybody playing it anymore. Nobody's talking about it anymore. The online community's probably dying, and it's an almost wholly online game, so that's a really bad thing for it. So, kind of scared to go back and do some Battlefront stuff. I would, but, I might actually use Battlefront content to talk about Star Wars stuff. I may use it to talk, like, I know Star Wars Rogue One is coming out soon, and I'm really up on all that stuff, superhero stuff, Star Wars stuff, Lord of the Rings, like all the geeky shit, and I like talking about that kind of stuff, but I can't really put it over Call of Duty gameplay, which again is where the face cam might come in. I might start doing camera stuff and just like doing regular like kind of talk show kind of stuff maybe for movies and TV shows and stuff, but for Star Wars Rogue One at least, I can use Star Wars Battlefront gameplay to talk about that, so that'd be pretty cool. Need for Speed, I haven't got the new one for PS4 yet. I'm probably will at some point. It'll be super late though. Like Need for Speed came out like last year before that. I won't be getting it for like another year yet. Like the only time I'll get Need for Speed, like the newest Need for Speed, is out of like the $20 bin at Walmart. Like that's where I'll get that game. I will not run out and buy a brand new Need for Speed game. Thing is with Need for Speed is, and racing games in general, I beat them too quick. Like, no pun intended, because of the racing games, haha. I beat them too quickly, and I don't get my money's worth out of them. Like, I think it was, what game was it? Not this Need for Speed, but was it the last Need for Speed? I got Platinum Trophy on. I'm not sure. You can go on, Kevin, you can go on and compare our trophies if you want. There is one racing game. I can't remember which one it was. I believe it was the last Need for Speed. I got Platinum Trophy on. I think it was Need for Speed Most Wanted. Platinum Trophy on that thing. Completely done that game. Need for Speed Rivals. That might have been it. That might have been it. I don't know. But it was the last Need for Speed. One of the ones for PS4. Completely owned that game in 72 hours. I did everything in that game. So I just ripped through racing games as fast as I can. The Crew is a bit of a different story. I never really got into it, but if I go and I buy a racing game, if I'm like set on a racing game, I'm like, yes, that looks like an awesome racing game, and I go out and buy it for full price, like $80 in Canada, I won't get my money's worth because I'll beat it in like 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, and then it's like, well, now what do I do? Like, I'm completely done the game. If I sell it back to EB Games, they'll rip me off and they'll give me like $40 or something like that if I beat it that quickly. So it just kind of gets away from me. So it's better for me if I actually buy racing games when they're a little bit older. So I don't know if I'm going to get like that Need for Speed game. I will get it, but it won't be soon. It'll be in a while. And then at that point, I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Like, we'll see. I got so many games to stream already as it is. Like, I want to start cracking through this list of games that I have, because like I've read them off to you. That's a lot of games. A lot of them still in the wrapper, and that's a lot of money that I can get for future games if I beat those and get them back to EB Games. So you know how it is. I'm not one for holding on to games too long unless they're like Call of Duty or something like that, because that I continue to play. If it's like a single player game and I finish the single player game, I don't generally replay the single player game. So yeah, I just want to get through some of these single player things. I would really love to do The Witcher 3, but like I said, that's kind of it's kind of adult, and I don't know if YouTube would actually take my video down because of the nudity and stuff in that game and the sex and all that stuff. So I don't know. Again, like Lone Cap was asking me, or Pure Cap, I don't know which one. He's known by one on Twitter and one on YouTube, but he's one of my moderators. You've probably seen him around the channel. He wanted me to do God of War. They remastered God of War 3 for PlayStation 4. So he wanted me to do that. And I thought, yeah, it's a good idea, except it's a little bit adult. Like, I mean, there's some graphic stuff on YouTube, but I mean, for the most part, graphic stuff you can't really monetize it if it's too graphic, and you can't, like, it's not advertiser friendly. You can't, like, so like when you're ripping off Helios's head and there's blood spraying everywhere and you gouge out his eyes and shit, like, it's a little bit adult. And then there's sex scenes and that stuff, and all the female characters are naked, and it's like, better not. So Drive Club, I hate that game. No offense. Cannot stand Drive Club. I don't like the realistic racing games. I like street racing. Like, straight up, get in like a freaking, I don't care what car it is. Like, it can be like, I drive all the cars. Like, say in The Crew, I'll drive the sport cars. I'll drive the fucking fancy circuit cars and all that shit. But I like to drive on the street. I don't like serious driving. Like, oh, like Drive Club, if you hit an enemy car, or an enemy car, like a rival racer, if you hit them, you get points deducted and shit. It's like, fuck off. Like, I should get points for that shit. If I knock them off the road, I should get bonus points, bitch. Like, that's how I like to play my racing games. So, like, that's why I like Rivals, because you were encouraged to smash people off the road and stuff. Like, that's my kind of racing game. So, yeah, there's that. So, I'm probably not going to do Drive Club. Mad Max. What the hell's Mad Max? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what it is. Yeah, don't have it. Probably not going to get it. What I'd like to see them do, we're actually nearing the end of the credits now, like 20 minutes later. Imagine that. I hope they come out with a new Max Payne game. I played the shit out of that on PS3. That was a really fun game. That would be really cool to stream. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. It's made by Rockstar, but it's like you got like slow motion and you're jumping. And you gotta look it up. If you've never heard of Max Payne, Look up Max Payne 3. It's insane. It's really cool. And if they brought out Max Payne 4, I would be all over that shit. I do believe they're going to be bringing out Red Dead Redemption 2, or whatever they're going to call that. Red Dead Revenge, or whatever they're going to call it. So that should be coming out soon, and when that does come out, I'll be playing that as well. But for now, we've got all those games over there to finish. We finally reached the end of the credits. Oh my god! 4 years later. There was more credits in this game than there was dialogue that made the game that made the game make sense. Basically. What do you mean by classic games, God Gamer? Like, you talking like PlayStation 1 classics, PlayStation 2 classics, PlayStation... I guess PlayStation 3 doesn't really have any classics, but... Legacy Room. Oh my god. Oh, look, I got the golden trophy. Can you see trophies when they pop up? Let me check the stream real quick. Is it going to pop up? Nope, you can't see trophies. You see a black box. That's kind of stupid. You should be able to see the trophies when they pop up at least. Draw the weapon. Draw weapon. Draw weapon, please. Like Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, they're cool. The best racing game is Criterion Games' Burnout Paradise. Absolute best racing game ever, hands down. Amazing. With what the fuck? With the Big Surf Island DLC. Oh, that was such a good game. They need to remaster that. Straight up. Oh, my $43,000 income. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just get $43,000 doing nothing? You just have this fucking house that just sits here. And as long as this house is sitting here, you get $43,000 every couple hours. Nice. You just have to go there and pick up your money. So I got my special sword. I noticed that in the character customization, I noticed this before, like before ever getting this sword clearly. But when you actually look at this sword, you don't get to use the lightning abilities anymore. What the fuck? Look at Sword of Eden. This weapon is a relic of the first civilization. Whatever powered its remarkable abilities is broken. Really? It's broken? It was like a lightning sword when the guy was using it. He got to shoot lightning out of it, and now it's just a sword. Great. Just what I always wanted. Fucking sword. Well, at least we're done this fucking game. I'm not gonna run around and do any side missions. This is done. Done. This game. So, they're remastering the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. Pretty cool. I don't think those are like the head-on camera ones, right? Like the first Crash Bandicoot game was like running directly at the screen, the whole game. I like the Crash Bandicoot games when they kind of like evolved. Like the PS2 Crash Bandicoot games were cool when you were running around with Dr. Nefarious or no, I don't know what his name was, Dr. Ned, or I don't know what his fucking name was. The guy, the little yellow guy with the big head, and you were like running around with him and stuff. That was cool. There's one where like you were combined with it, like you were in the same body or something. So there was that. They were cooler games. I like them a little bit better because it was like now you've got the games and they've moved into something more than just a side-scrolling or a front-scrolling running survival platforming game or whatever. But I could get into some Crash Bandicoot. Actually, you can play the entire first Crash Bandicoot game in Uncharted 4. There's a little segment where you actually are competing with Elena Fisher, and there's a PlayStation 1 on the console, and Drake is like, I'm gonna beat you at this game. And it's like before the quest actually starts, but he's like, if I beat you at this game, you have to do the dishes. And she's like, bitch, please, I'm the best at this shit. And the camera turns around, and like there's a PlayStation 1, and you actually pick up Crash Bandicoot, and you're playing the original Crash Bandicoot on the TV. It's a game within a game. It's a gameception. Because Naughty Dog makes Uncharted, they also made Crash Bandicoot, so it's super cool anyways. Very nostalgic feel. That's a game that I could get into streaming a little bit later, because Uncharted games, I will replay Uncharted games. That's like the one single player game that I will replay. So I will definitely stream those at some point. We'll do like I'm thinking about doing those like a movie night kind of game. Like I said, I'm gonna get like a buddy or something, and we'll put up the mic and we'll do like a dual comm, and we'll just stream from beginning to end of Uncharted 1, and then later we'll do like a movie night part 2, and we'll do Uncharted 2 beginning to end, and we'll play it and we'll make it like a movie, because it's a cinematic experience, that game. It's not just a video game. So that'd be cool if we get through that. I gotta independently get through Uncharted 4 first, because Uncharted 4 it's harder to get through, in my opinion. I haven't made my review of it yet, but it doesn't make a lot of sense in some parts, and it bugs me. Like, it feels like it's been tacked on. So I'm working my way through Uncharted 4. I keep getting stuck because I get mad at it because it doesn't make a lot of sense. So I get mad and then I stop playing it. But I will get through it, and then we'll start doing those movie nights as well. But that is just about it. Kevin, I am going to end the stream. I wish they were making Burnout games. Criterion actually disbanded, I believe. Somebody acquired Criterion because they went bankrupt or something. I don't know how. Like, Burnout Paradise alone is just fucking money. But I do believe Criterion Games died, and I think Need for Speed actually acquired them. Whoever makes the Need for Speed games actually acquired them. Like, they were Criterion worked on Need for Speed Rivals. We can definitely play zombies this weekend, I think. I'll let you know. I don't think I'll be able to play Saturday. Maybe Sunday we'll do a zombie stream. And the first stream isn't going to be an Easter egg unless we do Horizon Rock. Because I need to look into all the Easter eggs, figure out how to do them all. I think what we will do is... I do believe what we will do is a Gorod Krovi high round for Sunday, just because I still haven't touched Gorod Krovi. So we may start with the Gorod Krovi high round. We may do Horizon Rock Easter egg, because I need to go back and do that one again, I guess. But those are our choices. I still need to look into doing a Shadows of Evil. So yeah, I need to do I need to look into Shadows of Evil and all that. And I need to look into Gorod Krovi. Like I said, I haven't touched Gorod Krovi. So we'll do high round on Gorod Krovi, or we'll do the Easter egg on Horizon Rock on the weekend. What day is today? Wednesday. It's technically Thursday. When tomorrow it'll be Thursday. So on Thursday, I may stream tomorrow as well. I may do another BTide plays tomorrow night. We'll see. And I'm still going to do daily uploads, even though I'm doing BTide plays. So BTide plays is going to be more or less, it's going to be a random series. It's not going to be like the Monday stream that I've been doing for Call of Duty. Like, for Call of Duty, I do the Monday stream, and I'm like, yeah, it's like 2 p.m. Like, you can roughly estimate that it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday that we do that weekly stream, just because that's when the weekly resets. For BTide plays, it's more or less just whenever I get the time. So if I'm just getting ready and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I have time to play a game right now, BTide plays, and I will put it on Twitter right away. I'll be like, this is how, like I did today, actually. I put on Twitter right before I streamed, I put a picture of the thumbnail. It said BTide plays Assassin's Creed Unity, and I said, this is happening, give me 5 minutes. And I started streaming 5 minutes later. So that's basically how BTide plays is going to work. It's just going to be like, boom, we're streaming out of nowhere. So you got to be keeping up with me on Twitter at BlackTideTV. It's the same as the YouTube name. Thank you for subscribing, God Gamer. That's awesome. That, I think, is going to conclude this stream. One mission on Assassin's Creed Unity was all we had to do. Thank God. BTide plays. I don't know what we're going to do for the next one. Let me know what do you two guys want to see? Like, I know that's the two of you, Kevin and God Gamer, are the two guys that are still sitting here in the stream. And anybody that's watching the stream after the fact, because it's a shorter stream, I believe people might actually watch this one after the fact. If you guys are watching the stream after the fact, let me know in the comments section what kind of BTide plays you'd like to see next. I listed off the games earlier. What do you want to see next? Maybe doing a stream tomorrow or the next day. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. That is going to wrap up this stream. Thank you guys, anybody that showed up. It was actually a pretty good stream considering it was pretty short and pretty out of nowhere. 95 comments. I probably got quite a few nice little views there. So I do believe BTide Plays is back and in action. So we've got another video coming out tomorrow. Maybe another BTide Plays tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Thanks for everybody that came out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.